What's good, everybody? Welcome back to the Cloud Slayer channel. Hope you guys are doing well. As always, hit that like and subscribe button if you like this content. You like any of these kind of rambles and stuff like that. I do like having them. I do like having podcasts and stuff like that. I didn't really look out for a podcast or anything this weekend, especially with Memorial Day weekend. Took it off with the family to go fishing and stuff like that. Enjoy the nice weather, and try our luck. I didn't catch squat. My son caught more than me, and he's only 3, so that should tell you something. With some help, of course, but he had fun. Shout out to his aunts, his grandpa, his mama. You know what I mean? His cousin, all those people that are very special and are a part of our lives. You know what I mean? So there's not a lot of people there are a lot of people that don't have family like that. So count your blessings when you have family that are willing to do those things for you, and your own family that you're starting to develop and stuff like that. So also to all those that sacrificed, we pray for you guys. Thank you for that sacrifice. I mean, it's very sad to think about, or even those that served. Thank you for the service. Those are currently serving and stuff like that. I think they're not as recognized as they should be and stuff like that. And even like some of my friends that are like veterans and stuff like that, or family members, they sometimes go through like more hoops than you think they would, especially for being people that serve the country and stuff like that. So hopefully they're doing their best to fight for their rights after military service and stuff like that too. So that's awesome. And you can do nothing but root for the best for them, and hopefully they achieve it. And we take it for granted. So try not to take it for granted, and just thank those, especially if they're your friends, if they're your family. You know what I mean? So I hope you guys have a great one as well. Go enjoy it and spend it with your loved ones. You never know. Life is really short, and various things like that. So anyways, I just wanted to drop in and say happy Memorial Day, everybody. I hope you guys are doing well, and that hey, it doesn't always have to be all gloomy. Just go out there, have a cookout, invite friends, invite family. Maybe next holiday, if you didn't do it this one, maybe you just like a piece of quiet, whatever. But at least try to give them a call or something, especially if you want more people in your life, because I know for many years myself that I struggled with that. And you always feel alone. Like this is a little message for some of you that are having some of those internal battles within yourself. I'm sorry I'm bringing this up even more, guys, but when you're sitting there alone and nobody's around you and stuff like that, and you're not proactive in working on your own bonds or your own relationships, I should say, because that's ultimately what it is you neglected those relationships so much that you push those people away from you. So try to keep that in mind, and whatever's causing you to think otherwise and think badly or illy towards other people, negatively, not illy, that ain't even a word, my bad, but if it's causing you to be even negative, and you see it, and you got to cut it out of your life, reach out to other people and stuff like that. Maybe reach out afterwards. You got to show them that you're serious about it. So if you don't want to be in those places alone anymore, you got to come out, not only just talk about it, but you also got to work at those relationships with those people that you want to be a part of your life, or if you want to be a part of their life. It could be, if you could be like a father who hadn't really been there for his kids or something like that, or the mother did whatever. So I've seen situations like that where the mom won't even let them see the kids. I'm not saying that it's just piss poor parents or dads, because it takes 2 parents, and sometimes when a parent gets custody, they kind of hold it over somebody's head, and that's not good neither. And if that's you, don't do that to your children, man. Don't be selfish like that. But if they're a piece of shit, maybe, but at least give them a chance. Always be there. And if they break those chances, then that's on them. And that's all right. Nobody's gonna think illy of you or negatively about you, so because they see it too. Chances are that. But if they're in like denial, or they're entitled, or if it was like their mom saying some dumb shit, because sometimes mothers, even if they know their kid's like a sack of baloney, they're gonna go with them. They're gonna back up their family, and some of them come from that era. But if you're a mom out there, and your kid's a sack of potatoes, you should tell them and let them know, and don't condone that. Have their back, of course, but that's part of having their back. So it's not lying to them. And, like I said, yeah, I hope you guys have a great one. And that was just a little bit of a message to some people that are struggling and stuff like that. I know I do a terrible job. I ramble and I start getting off track and shit like that. But I do enjoy at least rambling and talking about it, because, this is therapeutic to myself as well. Man, it helps me feel better on the inside, even if, it only helps one person. I hope it helps at least one person. If not, then, what the fuck am I doing? I ain't helped nobody, and I'm being a selfish poop head, you know what I mean? So life means more than that, than, I guess what people would say, fame and stuff like that. So, yeah, but I do enjoy it. That's the bottom line, and I have to talk about it, and I hope it at least helps one person. And I don't care. I've said it before. Like, I don't care about like views and stuff like that, especially for this stuff. If it finds the right people, that's what truly matters, and stuff like that. And hey, man, I had a past guest, Tony. He's looking to go into treatment, and he's saying it's because of weed. So weed can be addictive, and if it's good, if it's bad for you, go and you need help, go and seek it. If it's making you a worse person, it's making you sit around, be this, that, or another thing, go get that help. Go seek it, man. We all want to see you succeed. Nobody wants to see anybody fail and shit like that. That's some, who's gonna say that? That's some fucked up shit. But go get that help. I'm more than happy to root for you. I know how hard it is to quit that bullshit that seems like it takes over your life, or you blame it for your actions. I'm not saying that it doesn't play a role towards that, but you can't just blame the drugs at the same time. You have some part in that, and stuff like that. So I hope help somebody a little bit anyway. So sorry, I rambles and shit like that. So I hope you guys have a great one, and enjoy the rest of your Memorial Day weekend. What's left of it, a couple hours. I did get some fishing footage, like I said. Did go fishing, so out in Grand Rapids. Maybe I'll post it up later. I got to go through the footage. I got to download it to my phone and then upload it to my computer, because the quick app is being a B, and it doesn't hook up straight to my computer to upload it, videos and stuff like that. Whatever. But beautiful Pokemon Lake. It was awesome. It was fun. It's always a blast to go fishing. And shout out to my fiance's mom, Michelle. So thank you for freaking taking us out on a boat ride. I appreciate it. And we both do, allowed us to troll. She caught a northern. She had a catch of the day and stuff like that. That was awesome. So love you guys. Peace. Have a great one. If you're new, hit that like and subscribe button, please. If you've been here before, hey man, I appreciate you stopping by, and love you guys. Peace.